next.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. And a very Merry Christmas to you and yours on this special day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas to you, buddy. And I know both of us kind of feel the same way. If you're not going to be home with your family, celebrating with the ones you love, this is a pretty good second place. I think when you find out you're going to be not only calling or playing the only game in town, national holiday, everyone's home with their families watching you, in our case, listening to us, it's a pretty special honor, and I'm happy to be here alongside you, partner.
About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
We had a couple of his games early in his career, and of course, all the way to his days back in college, his athleticism jumps off the screen. But Mike, these last couple years, his development as a true passer, his ability to operate from the pocket, that's what's really taken his game to this MVP level. And tell you what, we didn't think there was a lot more things that he could do on a football field, and it seems like every year he's proven otherwise. This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. Sending it downfield for Likely. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. He'll be bogged down. Short pickup to the 25.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
They'll run it with Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Aguilar goes off in motion. touchdown, Ravens. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Here's Steven Sims to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the number 2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Greg, a talented quarterback here.
I always like studying quarterbacks in year 2. I think rookie year, there can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through. In year 2, a full offseason, really understanding the playbook. Things have kind of slowed down for you. I feel like year 2 is a really good indicator of what long-term success looks like for any young quarterback. So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
All right. Throwing on second down, Stroud. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down for Houston.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Robert Woods. Touchdown, Houston.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Ravens offense ready now for their second drive. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. This one caught downfield by Flowers. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 45 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Bateman is the motion man. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Jackson now on 2nd down. Now he'll run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here's Sim. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready for their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
He keeps it himself. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. First and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And will get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
On the 2, right?
Throwing is Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
All right.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. They will work the middle with Mixon. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This returnable for Wallace. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Look wide, get this one complete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Aguilar goes off in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Jackson up top again. Out quickly to Flowers. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Now he'll run it. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. He's been elusive in this 1st half. Look at those rushing numbers for him. Defense definitely going to have to find a way to keep him in check. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here's Sims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14, and they'll begin 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw to the left side, and caught by Schultz. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. Now he takes off. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Back out is the reigning MVP of the league, Lamar Jackson, and the rest of this Baltimore offense. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Bateman is the motion man. Play action now. Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 2nd down. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. A pass pulled in by Henry. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. His kick is good. And the Ravens going to extend their lead It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, here's Sim. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess. Case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw, Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up 4th down. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. He's got Dell for that one. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. Now, Stroud. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our halftime report. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. We get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout, Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. 2nd and 7. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Now, Stroud. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues. The motion man here is Woods. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Here's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. They'll go right back to Mixon. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's the veteran, Dario Ogunbowale. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's into the hands of... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake, Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Jackson now. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And now it's fourth down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and will try to sustain it here down the stretch.
All right.
A run here with Mixon. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Here we go.
A second down throw for Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. Stroud going to tuck this one on his own read. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Texans first down.
All right.
Stroud to throw. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right.
Throwing is Stroud. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
You could tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Fourth down, and on comes Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. one incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Play action now. Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Stroud going to set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Day. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Ravens offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. Time will run out on him as he's taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quickly. quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Second down, zone read, and he keeps it. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Third and long for Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking. When you found yourself with the lead in the fourth quarter, conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on fourth down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down. Jackson up top again. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. From the gun, Jackson. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on second down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down and it's an incompletion. Jimmy Ward with the good coverage that time gets a hand in there. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. In trouble and down he goes. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to make it a two-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a two-score advantage. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Texans offense ready for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On first down, it's Stroud. Catch made. That's Woods. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Throwing on second down, Stroud. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. So after two straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. Now a screen set up for Henry. That one going nowhere, but a late penalty flag comes in. They may get bailed out here. A fresh set of downs. It is first down and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On third down, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Texans offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's first down. Now Stroud. He'll get it inside the 20. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
The Ravens offense ready to get back at it. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Still first down.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Jackson out of the pistol. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. They're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. On play action, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory. Here are the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room. But not in this case.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.